out there to see what would happen. But
then you would have some of the issue with all these teams that aren't ranked, even though they have good seasons. They smaller conferences, they're not always ranked either.
yeah, but I believe that any team can show up and beat any team on either given Saturday. We've seen that happen before.
Yeah, it's happened.
I mean, that's the way this sport is. I mean, you can never get somebody out. You think they're done, and well, there they come. All right, well, number 20, Washington State versus Washington.
Oh, wow.
What you got, Jason?
Washington State? I'm surprised at Washington State. They ranked number 20.
They got Washington winning this game, Vegas, but
Vegas is the right to be wrong, but I'm gonna go with Washington. I think I'm gonna go against Vegas, and apparently it's gonna be an upset. So I'm gonna go with Washington State over Washington in this.
Well,
game.
is it considered an upset if Vegas picks them? Is it considered an upset if Vegas picks?
I always thought so. I don't know. Apparently everybody thinks Washington's gonna win.
I disagree with all the other people.
So I'm going to go to Washington State to win this game. They're actually 8-3. They surprised. They're actually a surprise, so I'm going to go ahead and go with Washington State to surprise everybody again.
I got Washington State winning this game here because they are right there knocking on the door.
Ooh, but look at this.
They lost. Yeah, Portland. they lost to Cal. They lost to Stanford, which Stanford's a meaningful loss. I mean, they didn't lose that much.
They only lost by 2 points to Stanford.
So, yeah, they beat UCLA. And stuff, so yeah, give me Washington State.
They blew out Oregon State, so yeah, I'm gonna go Washington State.
I got a good confidence in Washington State to win this game here.
Washington State's going to a bowl though, so
yeah. So I mean, it's gonna be very interesting to see how them games play out. I think that's called the Apple Cup. I remember a couple years ago they used to call it the Rotten Apple.
It's the Apple Cup.
They used to call it the Rotten Apple because nobody was good.
And just like they got the Egg Bowl at Ole Miss and Mississippi State.
I want to get a Banana Bowl. Banana Cup or something like that. Do they?
I know they got the Keg of Nails. They got the Paul Bunyan axe.
Yeah, they got the Battle of the Golden Boot.
They got the battle. Yeah, they got the Golden Boot. They got the cannon.
The Red River Rivalry, but that's not a trophy.
They got the.
Well, they have a trophy, I think, for it, but I don't think they have a one that you just call it the Battle for Paul Bunyan's axe.
And they got the.
Okay, we gotta say 7 and 19. So we're gonna keep going down the list here, trying to find 18 here. They're playing the right game too. This is the problem with this thing. It's not all in order, so you'll gotta give me time to look at this stuff here. 17. Well, 16's got an open bid, so even if 17's in a game, then we're in good shape. Well, okay. Oregon State versus Oregon.
The Civil War. Oh, dang. 36.5 points.
Yeah, I'm a pick Oregon.
I think I feel safe going with Oregon.
I feel safe with Vegas. If Vegas is throwing 36 points down the line, you could basically almost guarantee.
I don't think it's going to be that much, but I will think they beat Oregon.
I think they'll win by 21, 28 points. I'm not as confident in
If it was the Oregon of teams past, it'd be more than that, probably.
Yeah, but give me
Oregon State don't even have a win.
You know what? Usually when they put points that high, I'll pick against the team that's favored to win because you're like, well, I'm gonna get 36.5 points to start this game. Give it to me. If I was betting, I'd put Oregon State over Oregon, but I would go with Oregon because I don't think Oregon's gonna get over 36 points.
I don't think they'll cover that spread.
Yeah, that's a big spread to cover.
0-8. Oregon State's not even gonna get a conference win this year.
I got. Oregon State, they've been having a bad year.
They ain't been good since at least 10 years.
Why don't you go qualify for the head coaching job, Juicy?
I'm alright. It's not a program I'd want
to. Hey, that's actually a good situation to be in if there's nowhere to go but up. Number 16, Northwestern versus Illinois.
They got 3.5 by Northwestern. I'd say it'd probably be a little bit more than that, probably about 10 points, but I'm going to go with Northwestern. I don't think... Yeah, Northwestern struggle with good teams, but I think they're better than Illinois still.
I got Northwestern beating Illinois. I think they'll win this game very well. It's going to be a very good football game, but hey, I got Northwestern winning this one. I don't think Illinois is going to have enough to pull it off here, even though this is going to be at Soldier Field in Chicago, Illinois, which
Where the Bears play.
the Bears, they did beat the Packers.
Bears did beat the Packers yesterday, too.
So, yeah, that was very interesting there, too. So, but after college football season ends, our radio show is going to shift more to NFL. We'll do our bowl picks.
The NFL playoffs.
And then it's going to be that way, too. We've been watching NFL, too. What else are you going to do on a Sunday except sit in your chair and drink beer?
But then when the NFL season's done with, well, then...
Yeah, that's the way, yeah. Then we're going to be crying.
We won't have nothing to talk about.
Well, we will. NASCAR will be back. That's why we got this thing in rotation.
I'd like to talk about the rumors swirling around in college football.
Well, we could do a recruiting thing, but I mean, I never tried doing an episode of recruiting. There's so much stuff going on with recruiting. It's everywhere.
I'd like to talk about the rumors they have about Les Miles.
We'll talk about that later on the show when we have our little breakdown.
Swirling around.
Number 15, Navy versus Houston. I got...
They're actually about to play right now.
They are about to play. That's it's 11 o'clock Central Time. So, yeah, we're about to get this game picked here going on. So, I think this is a big game for both teams here. You know who's there right now at that game? Mac Brown. Mac Brown's ready. I think he's calling the game if I remember seeing that right. I got 3 points to Navy. This could be a close one.
You going with Navy?
I think I will. I'm picking Navy to win.
Not so fast,
Go ahead.
friend.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with Houston in this game.
All right.
In this game, I feel confident with Houston. I know their offense can bring up a lot of points at
Kenan
times.
Reynolds. That's all I'm gonna say. Kenan Reynolds is gonna get the job done today.
Not so fast.
Not so fast. You had to put it back on me, did you?
Yeah, I waited for the right game to do it.
I guess sometimes it's better to agree to disagree. We're gonna fight. I actually seen a video on the Thursday shopping. We went to Ville Platte last night, but the one in Lafayette was more calm than the one in Ville Platte.
Probably. Well, that's big city people.
Yeah, people are used to it. People in small towns, they go nuts. And I seen a video of people fighting over towels in New Roads.
I seen a video
of
people fighting in Kentucky over some steamers. Two women started going at it.
Yeah. Oh, Black Friday. Well, I can't call it Black Friday because they technically is Black Friday. I got my Christmas shopping done last night, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I got everything I needed. Hey, we could buy some tickets to this Iron Bowl.
Yeah, $142. We got to travel a good ways to get to Auburn, too, Jordan Hare. But either way, number 14, North Carolina and NC State. I'm going with North Carolina to win this one.
Yeah, I like North Carolina to win.
Marquise Williams has been pretty good this year.
Marquise Williams is on a roll. I like North Carolina to go on and face Clemson in the ACC championship.
Well, we can't pick that game. 12 and 13's on the same game. 11's got a game, too. Let's see. Where's 10? Juicy. Oh, 10's
right there. They also play a ranked team.
Yep, let's see. 9. Is there 9 anywhere on here? Number 9?
Number 9.
We got a call for number 9 here somewhere.
Pick up the phone.
I don't see it anywhere.
It must be off this week.
Oh, wait, never mind.
No, ranked team 2.
Yep.
Sorry
about that, guys. Sorry about this.
Number 8's playing a ranked team. Don't even bother.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Number 7's playing a ranked team, too.
Where you see that at? These rankings are retarded. They're so dumb.
Keep going.
6.
I thought I saw. Oh, yeah, playing a ranked team, too.
Yeah.
Notre Dame is number 6, huh?
Notre Dame.
But I think they're off, if I'm not mistaken.
Number 5. Wait, we were looking at number 6 or 5? 5?
6.
Okay, well, 5's got a free game we can pick. So we do all right teams last. 6 is in it.
Notre Dame's
Yeah, Notre Dame. I forgot about Notre Dame.
Anyway.
We were just talking about Notre Dame being number 6, too.
Yeah, I said Notre Dame's number 6.
Yeah. Let's see, 5.
If you listen to me more, it'd be alright.
Well, actually, I don't know. So you get me in trouble a lot, so I'm not going to listen to you much. Penn State versus number 5, Michigan State. I'm going to go with Michigan State and Connor Cook to get the job done.
Yeah. I like Michigan
win.
State as well.
Big win last week over Ohio State.
That one surprised me. I thought Ohio State was going to win that game.
Well, the thing, we had a lot of unknowns about Ohio State going into the game because they never played anybody that was worth the caliber of Michigan State. So,
I didn't really think nothing to Michigan State either. But I like Connor Cook and the Spartans to get this game.
All right, number 4, a team that snuck into the college football playoff, kind of like a thief.
Iowa.
It stole Notre Dame's spot. Iowa taking on Nebraska. I got. Some people say Nebraska's going to pull this upset here.
1.5-point favorite.
Yeah, 1.5-point favorites. But, I think Iowa's got a lot on the line, and they've been undefeated so far this year. You got to keep rolling with them until they lose. Give me Iowa. Give me Iowa.
I like Iowa in this game, too, and I don't know why Vegas has it so close, because Iowa beat somebody, I forgot who it was, 41-0 or something at one point this year.
Tommy Armstrong been pretty good for Nebraska this year. Jordan Kazari.
I can tell you the only people that are picking Nebraska to win this game are the Notre Dame fans. That's the only people that are picking Nebraska to win this game.
Well, I don't think it's going to happen, but if you're Notre Dame, you still got a good chance of making this thing because you got conference championship games, which is a game that Notre Dame does not have to play at all. So
that hurts Notre Dame too.
Think of it as you will, but I think it's going to be a very interesting game. Number 3, Oklahoma's playing ranked team, so we're not going to even go into that topic.
Number 2's not playing a ranked team.
Yeah, number 2, Alabama is playing
Iron Bowl.
The Iron Bowl against Auburn. I'll let you pick first.
14.5-point favorite. Vegas has Alabama. Well, I have to go with Alabama in this game, as much as I hate to say it, but because Auburn, they're not nearly the team everybody thought they was. So, and after Alabama's performance the past few weeks, especially against LSU and Mississippi State, I have to definitely think that Alabama's going to win this ball game.
Rivalry games are a very tough game to pick because you never know how the other team's going to react. The example I'm using this year is Texas and Oklahoma. And I predict that Auburn will lose this game this week. I got Auburn losing to Alabama this week. Alabama, they're going to win this game. Derrick Henry's probably going to win the Heisman this year, so...
I don't know. There's more than one.
No. You're trying to be a Leonard Fournette supporter over here, so...
He has over 1,500 rushing yards, Leonard Fournette.
Well, Derrick Henry does, too.
Then you just... they went
head-to-head.
Based off of numbers, though, mostly.
They went head-to-head. Whose team's more valuable to them? Well, Leonard Fournette might be for LSU, but once you shut him down, the team's worthless, so,
Well, we always got next year.
Always next year, as they say. And then number 1, Clemson takes on South Carolina. I got Clemson winning that game.
Yeah, Clemson's going to win that game. What's the spread?
I haven't looked at the spread yet. I'm about to go pull it up and see.
I think it's 14, 17 points.
It was somewhere around there.
17 points.
You seen it? Oh, okay, 17 points. Yeah, Deshaun Watson. He might actually win the Heisman this year.
I think it's going to be by more than 17 points, so that's just me.
Yeah, South Carolina hasn't had a great year because Steve Spurrier had resigned during the middle of the season. Or just quit, however you want to say it. But, Steve Spurrier was getting up there in age anyway, so... Well,
they had a lot of good years.
Yeah, they had a good run while it lasted, so...
How old was he? He was over 60 for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Now, it's time to get down to the big and nitty-gritty business of picking these top 25 teams here, so... You ready for it, Juicy?
Let's do it.
Are you ready? We're on the 1 yard. Well, actually, we're in the red zone right now. We need to get in the end zone right here.
Dun, 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 dun.
And we got 2-minute offense running right here.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, we have effects for that. No,
I tried to do my own manual effects.
Oh, you want to do effects in the middle of a show, Juicy? Well, look. We got a 2-minute offense with the run here in the last 2 minutes.
There we go.
There it is. There's your dramatic effect, Juicy. That's what you wanted.
Got it. Got
it all going. Alright, so let's see here. We have to pick all these ranked games here, and it's going to be a mess. It kind of, you know what I kind
have a few of them.
Yeah, we do. A good bit of them. This whole week's basically ranked teams, to be honest with everybody. Let's see. I think we had who was the lowest ranked teams that we had? See, I think Ole Miss and Mississippi State was one of them, 18 and 21. Let's start off with them. Number 18, Ole Miss versus number 21, Mississippi State. Juicy, who you got?
Oh, the classic Egg Bowl matchup. They got Ole Miss favored by one
measly point.
One measly point, but I'm going to go against